Every journey has a destination, but some destinations become the beginning of something even greater. This is Yan'an. Over 90 years ago, an army of soldiers embarked from Yudu, Shaanxi Province, on a journey that would go down in history. They crossed snow-capped mountains, vast grasslands, and raging rivers, eventually arriving in northern Shaanxi. Across this grueling 12,500-kilometer journey, they wrote a magnificent epic in human history with willpower and courage. Here, the Long March came to a victorious end, but a new chapter of history was only beginning. In Yan'an, the Red Army found time to recover and rebuild, and the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China regrouped, gathering strength for the next chapter. Here, new ideas were debated, new strategies were shaped, and a vision for China's future gradually took form. Today, while preserving its revolutionary legacy, Yan'an has grown into a vibrant modern city, with a greener environment, thriving industries, and happier lives for its people. Nearly 90 years ago, American journalist Edgar Snow came to northern Shaanxi, seeking to uncover a story that few outside China knew. He later chronicled it in his book, Red Star Over China, which carried the story of the Long March to the world. Today, people from around the world are once again retracing those steps. As part of CICG's Together on the Long March international communication project, participants have spent more than a month retracing their routes across 6 key regions. From Jiangxi to Shaanxi, they followed the Red Army's journey and witnessed the remarkable changes that have taken place along the way. I asked them one simple question: what does this journey mean to you?
The whole trip means so much to me. We've been through the grasslands, the mountains, we passed through the rivers and several sacred bridges. It's always a pleasure talking to the members of the community, local dignitaries, and direct descendants of the Red Army Long March. We talk about the spirit of the Long March and what it means through generations, and we think of history as being so far long ago. These descendants reiterate and visually show you just how close history was. We're only 1 or 2 generations from these great sacrifices that led to the development and the greatness that we see from the Communist Party of China and China as a whole.
And that has given me an understanding not only of the facts of what happened, but the experience that the Red Army went through. And they went through some very challenging and very difficult and very terrible experiences, but they got through to the end. And if you think of the Long March simply as a military campaign, then yes, it did end there. But if you think of the Long March as a spirit, then it has never truly come to an end.
We visited, like I mentioned, all those smaller towns and villages, and we listened to the stories of people whose livelihoods became better. And I think it harkens back to that spirit of Yan'an, the spirit of persevering in times of hardship, because those people knew, I believe, they believed that better times are coming. And I think this is something that you can see now visiting those places, that people who used to live in poverty are now gradually lifted out of poverty through different means, through the help from the government or through new opportunities thanks to the internet. And I think this is something that relates all the way back to the story of the Long March as well.
I think every country has their own Long March, and every person in their life also has their own Long March. You know, it marks the 90th year of the victory of the Long March. I think we should tell more of their stories. More people need to hear.
We came to retrace history. We leave with something more: a deeper understanding of China's past, a clearer view of its present, and perhaps a greater appreciation for the stories that connect us across cultures. Edgar Snow called the Long March an odyssey unequaled in modern times. He believed that what sustained it was a flame consisting of an undimmed ardor, an undying hope, and an amazing revolutionary optimism. 90 years later, that flame still burns. Passed down through generations, the spirit of the Long March continues to light China's path forward. And as it crosses borders and cultures, it offers the world a glimpse of a nation defined by resilience, perseverance, and an enduring drive to move forward.